So I went over to Chat, started using that a bit. It definitely provided me more value, but it wasn't able to go deeper than what the text was giving me. And this is, a year ago. And then I started comparing it with Grok, and Grok was able to give me like precise information. Hey, this document matters because of this table. They did this work. Here's the actual quote. Like, yeah, everything, so I've made requests of Grok before and it didn't give me, a result or whatever it might be. I think it's because I'm literally like hitting limits in the chat window of how much text is actually in that chat. But it gives me exactly what I'm looking for, like every single time, and I've had it, even like write me some code. And I'm not a developer by any means, but it gets me 85% of the way there. And I'm smart enough to know what to adjust and how to plug in different things, right? So like it's literally being used to augment me in a way that would take me years to get through, you know?
Yeah, so a couple of things. One of the things, the biggest issue I have is doing research. And again, everything I do now is AI assisted. Certainly all the research and the synthesis of information, but it's attribution. That's a real problem because the LLM will, again, they call it hallucinations, but it's confident about everything, right? And so I won't really reference anything or use it unless I have strong attribution. No, that's pretty important. And then the other thing is, and I don't know really how this is going to shake out with AI, honestly, but I have a sense that people like yourself and systems engineers are going to be 10x, right? And I agree with that. The people can think from a system perspective. And then the individuals who can't bridge that gap and get to the system level and become engineers are going to really struggle because I've been using AI, Claude, Cursor, all kinds of AI tools, and it's actually writing kernel code that just works.
Wow.
I've done all the way from UI development, backend development, process productivity work, and the AI stuff just really works now. 2 or 3 years ago, it was still, what it was,
Yo,
but it actually, you can write serious code with it. And I think and then you'll see, I think the cybersecurity industry is really going to be impacted in a lot of different ways. There's a lot of stuff, and even as a CISO, there's a whole bunch of stuff with the proper agents and the proper security architecture internally. A lot of stuff that I can do can be rapidly accelerated, right? So that I can focus on more important problems, whether it's compliance, it's automated compliance, regulation reviews, all that stuff. That stuff's going to be addressed very quickly. And then, threat surface analysis, attack surface analysis, incident response. Those are all areas where AI, I think, is really going to augment the security operations.
yeah, that is true.